Good morning. That was a complete lie. It is currently afternoon. It's almost 2 p.m. I figured I would do like a cutie little bookish vlog. It's not necessarily going to be a reading vlog because I want to read, obviously. If you are watching a video of mine, you're probably watching me talk about or read some books. So, anyway, I actually wanted to start. Hi, my name's Eugenia. Hello. Sorry, let me do the proper thing. My name's Eugenia. Hello, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you have watched any of my other videos. I am a nurse. I work in peds, and my hobby is books, reading, buying books, talking about books. I actually wanted to start off with a little bit of an unhaul, and I have this here so that I can like have my hands free. I'm a hand talker too, and it's always weird when I'm like, but like it always makes me feel like I have something to say, even though I have absolutely nothing to say, by the way. Anyway, I have a few books here that I am taking off my shelf. Two reasons. One, because I was kind of like going through my shelves again, and I was like, I don't think I'm ever gonna read these. And also, I have more books. I bought more books and I need room to put them on my shelves. And so I need to get rid of some. This is obviously not a lot. Let's just start, shall we? First one is The Light We Lost. I honestly, this has been on my shelf for 6 months or so. See, I don't even remember when I got this, but every time I've seen it, and wow. Even when I was recently reorganizing my bookshelves and I saw this, I was like, what's this book about? And why do I have it? And then I read the back of it and I'm like, okay, it looks kind of cute, but I'm not gonna pick it up anytime soon. So I'm gonna get rid of these. I'm gonna just my brain needs to catch up. I worked 3 days in a row and today's my first day off, and I genuinely am just my brain's turned off. Anyway, next up, Eleanor, I can't say it, but it's this book. I'm in a book club and my book club friend was literally like, this book pissed her off. So I'm like, well, okay. And I told her not to tell me anything about it because I don't want to know. I like to go into my books blind, but I think eventually, and you'll see a theme for these books, if I want to read it in the future, I will get it on Libby, on the library. I'll either listen to it or read it on the ebook so that I can return it and not have a physical copy. However, if I do read it and I love it and I want a copy on my shelf again, I will find it at Goodwill. Guaranteed. I've seen it everywhere. So next up, We Were Liars. I have seen TikToks with people they're like, no, don't read this book. So I won't read it. Next up is The Storied Life of A.J. Fickery. I just don't care to start it. And again, if I want to, I will get it on Libby and read it there. Zodiac. I mentioned this in my bookshelf reorganization video that I would probably unhaul this book, and yeah. And then last but not least is All Your Perfects by Colleen Hoover. And I actually found this version of All Your Perfects by Colleen Hoover today because I went to Goodwill today. Who's shocked? And I like this version better, so I'm gonna part ways with this. I've not read either of these books. It's the same book. I haven't read it yet, but I just I don't know. It's 9 p.m. and this should come as absolutely zero shock and surprise to anybody who knows me, but I got sick of the layout. I can't even. I got sick of the layout of my apartment and I want to reorganize. I have moved my apartment. I've swapped layout. There's two main layouts that I've done. Can you even hear me? There's two main layouts of my apartments, and honestly, there's really only two layouts that I can do in my living room that work for the space. And I've lived here for a year and 3 months now. But in 2024, I swapped back and forth, honestly, 6 or 7 times. And I do really like how my apartment looks right now. It's just I'm messy, right? I clean frequently, but when I come in, I just throw stuff in places. Why? There's pens on you can't even see it, but there's perfume on my bookshelf, pens on the bookshelf that shouldn't be there. And just I put stuff, I have boxes that I should have recycled a long time ago. But then after 8 months, 9 months of living here, I was like, well, when I move, I'm going to need boxes. So I kind of just pile them, and it's so bad because my apartment is so small. I don't have much storage, so you can no surprise to anybody who knows me whatsoever, but I'm gonna move my apartment around. It's 9 p.m. I shouldn't be doing this, and I'm gonna do it anyway. The nice thing about where I live is there's nobody directly below me. Every time I'm moving furniture, because it's just me, I just like drag it on the floor, and I'm not worried that someone's gonna be like, oh my goodness, you're making noise at 9 o'clock at night. Also, it's a Friday night, so if anyone's complaining about noise, my neighbors upstairs, I swear they build furniture on random weeknights, Sunday nights especially, and I'm like, don't you guys work in the morning? It'll be like midnight, 1 a.m., and someone's like building furniture, or maybe they're doing other things that's making the furniture move. Who knows? Anywho, I'm gonna move things around. So I don't even want to show you what it looks like because I am very embarrassed. Like I have oranges, scrunchies, and chargers on my coffee table right now. Earrings on my TV stand. The empty bag for when I brought books in. Like heating. Anyway. So basically, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn the camera around, okay? My living room is a big box. My bookshelves are in this like kind of like built-in space. I like them right now. Let me take you off the, oh, so sorry. I like them where they are right now. My issue runs into my chair, which I love and I love to sit on. It's literally in the middle of the hallway. First of all, so I like every time I walk, I hit my leg on the chair, which fine, whatever, but that happens. Then I can't really see the books at the bottom shelf, so I kind of leave them messy because of that, and I want to stop doing that. And then if you turn this way, so that's my kitchen. It's very messy. I will clean tomorrow. Tomorrow's my cleaning day, so don't worry about it. But I have boxes that I pile up behind my couch because I have my couch right there and the TV right there, which is fine. And hello, this is me, hi in the mirror, which is fine. And it works out great because like I don't access the stuff, but like when I walk in from my apartment in here, that's the first thing I see. So basically, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna leave the boxes behind the couch, but I want to move my TV into this spot because I also have fairy lights and they look really cute with the TV in the background. And I've done that before and I've loved it. I'm going to take my bookshelves, I'm going to move them to that wall, kind of starting there to there, and then wherever they end, I will have my couch. And then these boxes can be behind. I literally, like, kid you not, have my Christmas tree bag right there because my apartment is a tiny box and I don't have room anywhere else to put it. I have a humidifier here, but I've stopped using it because it's making my allergies worse, I think. But I literally have candles here because I didn't really have anywhere else to put it. Do you see my plant is dying? I think it's getting too much sunlight. So I'm hoping that I can like figure that out. Anyway, I think we're gonna take this, put it right here so that you can see the whole corner. Don't mind, literally do not mind the mess. I promise you. I like to throw stuff in places and it's not good. But I think what I'm going to start with first is I'm gonna just, since the TV is gonna go over there, I'm gonna move those out of the way. I'm not taking the books off, but I will like move the stuff from the very top. We're gonna do a speedy time lapse here and like just enjoy whatever music I put on right now. Okay, please trust me when I say that I know my apartment is still messy, like genuinely still very messy, but this is the part you'll be seeing in videos. I'm really excited. I'm glad I did this. It's only like 9:30 now. I think it's 9:35 or something like that. Anyway, and I'm gonna be done. I'm stopping here. I'm calling it. I'm really tired. I get very impulsive and I just impulsively do things. Anyway, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to airdrop this footage to my computer so that I can delete it from my phone. And then tomorrow morning, when I have nice, bright, natural lighting, I'll do the organizing. Today I shuffled, if you would. I moved things around, and tomorrow I need to reorganize my bookshelves because I don't know if the haul will be before or after this video, but I just did a collective book haul and I did a little bit of an unhaul at the start of this video. think not. My tripod's still shaking. Hello? Finish shaking. It's fine. I'll wait. So I think I'm done. I don't remember what I was doing, and then I had to kind of just stop because I was like, I need to focus. If you want to see an updated bookshelf tour where I go like into depth into all the books that I own, I can do that. This is my shelf of books that I have read, except An Ember in the Ashes, which I am getting to. But everything until the very bottom, which the very bottom has my thrillers that I've read and then like contemporary memoirs, things like that. This is the shelf of books that I have not read, and it's completely full. And that tells me a lot that I need to know. And I still have a cart of books that I have not, of thriller books that I have not read, and then Colleen Hoover, where I've read half and not the other half. But I'm gonna end this video here because I genuinely feel like I have been like there's like 2 to 3 hours of footage that I need to like sort through now. Yeah, I think you've seen enough of my face. And if you want to continue seeing more of my face, feel free to subscribe. I put out a few videos here and there. I'm trying to do once a week. I know there are some weeks that are busier with work, and I simply can't. You know, life happens, you know. Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate you coming along with me and reorganizing my living room and reorganizing my bookshelves with me, and just hanging out with me on this whatever day it is that you're watching. But I really appreciate you being here, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much.